You pick up your phone to check a single notification. 30 minutes later, you're still scrolling, watching a video you never intended to see. It's well past midnight. Your eyes are strained, and you know you need to sleep. Yet you find yourself physically unable to put the device down. At this moment, you aren't an active participant in your own life. You didn't choose to spend your night this way. This loss of focus is rarely a personal failure of willpower. It is the outcome of a sophisticated, ongoing attempt to exploit your neurobiology. When your own impulses are consistently overridden by the device in your hand, your mind is no longer operating as sovereign territory. Every time you look at a screen, a hidden entity tracks and analyzes your behavior. This is the engagement maximizing algorithm. Its primary directive is to keep you on the platform at any cost. Every extra minute of your attention translates directly into ad revenue for the platform. You might open an app seeking a specific piece of information, but the machine is optimized for one thing: retention. The system records every pause, every scroll, and every tap, building an exhaustive psychological profile of your habits. It uses this data to predict exactly which piece of content will interrupt your decision to leave. The algorithm functions as a predatory engine, actively hunting for human attention. To manipulate your behavior, the system relies on a mechanism called the variable ratio schedule. Dopamine manages anticipation, spiking when you expect a reward. Refreshing your feed mimics a slot machine. Uncertainty keeps anticipation at a peak. Notifications are mathematically timed to trigger these unpredictable spikes daily. Your body reacts to this manipulation. Your heart rate increases and your pupils dilate as you wait for the next hit of information. When the content you find is underwhelming, your dopamine levels plummet below the original baseline. This chemical deficit prompts your brain to initiate another scroll to find a fix. Social media platforms have weaponized ancient evolutionary survival mechanics to ensure you stay connected. Beyond the code and the chemistry lies the physical reality of the human mind left in the wake of this cycle. Living in a state of continuous dopamine looping structurally erodes your baseline attention span. This constant engagement carries a heavy psychological toll, contributing to rising levels of baseline anxiety and profound mental exhaustion. The hidden cost of these platforms is the gradual degradation of our mental health. While the algorithm is powerful, it has a significant weakness. It requires your passive compliance to work. Your first line of defense is to sever the external triggers by disabling all notifications that do not come from a human being. This is a core tenet of digital minimalism, choosing to curate your digital environment rather than accepting the default settings designed by the platform. To reset your biological baseline, you may need a period of dopamine fasting. Stepping away from high-stimulation digital environments for a set period allows your neurochemistry to settle back to its natural state. Normalizing this baseline leads to the return of deep focus and the ability to think intentionally without interruption. Technology is most effective when it is treated as a tool for your use rather than an algorithmic master. By combining these digital and biological adjustments, you can consciously reclaim your mind from the machines.